Today, oxygen not included, slow down the speed, we're getting power figured out before my entire base burns down. Power. We can do this. So, I have 3 smart batteries. We need to feed power in and get power out. My coal power is all over here. It produces CO2. I'm very tempted to move this. These large batteries kind of suck anyways. We built smart batteries, so we don't really need... I know they store more power, but it's not the priority. Can I move coal? This wasn't my power, at least. Gad, I just want to get all my wiring cleaned up, too. It's all such a mess. Okay, is there anything disconnected? So this could be deconstructed. Good. Now, if we look at things, you produce 600, you produce 600, you consume 120, 125, 240, 240. These pumps are huge, but this pump doesn't actually do anything. That pump is a trick. This thing, let's go back to power. What is power? F2. We're going to be looking at that a bunch. 60. This doesn't go anywhere. Being deconstructed. 240. You need power. 960. You are a monster, but you don't run most of the time. 120. You're turned off. 60. You're turned off. 60. Lights are 10 apiece. 120. Okay. First thing I'm doing. These batteries, they're gone. We'll see if I regret that. I'm worried that power is getting sent back and forth between batteries a little bit. Does that make sense to worry about? I don't know. What is this? Teleporter receiver. Teleporter transmitter. Robotic arm. Robotic research desk. Okay. Things to not worry about. Also, I have polluted water almost available. I think I do need to break through to some of this. So we're going to do that while I figure out my power. There are pacus and eggs. Fry eggs. They'll work their way in. I am worried about this. Not too worried, but just worried enough. This will slowly start to overfill. Overload damage. All right, let's look at things. So we got manual generator, coal generator, hydrogen, natural gas, wire bridge, heavy watt wire. Carries more wattage without overloading. I don't know if that's necessary. Large power transformer. Limits power flowing through the transformer to 4 kilowatts. Connect batteries on the large side to act as a valve. Prevent wires from drawing more than 4 kilowatts. I should understand this stuff. Power transformer. Limits power flowing through the transformer to 1,000. This is what we need. How do I tell what they... Okay, there's an arrow on it. Ah, my dog is freaking out. How many circuits do I want? 3? Where am I putting this? My stupid dog. Gonna pause really quick. Okay, I think he's done freaking out. Really, this is when I should just pause the game and figure this stuff out off camera. But I'm not gonna do that. Should do that. Okay, we're gonna put 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm doing. So, heavy watt wire cannot go in walls. I do need some power source that can kickstart the system, which will be coal. Can't go in walls. I knew that. How do you go through a wall? To go through a wall, we need a heavy watt joint plate. No. Yeah. What have I just done? Hit O. Yes. 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 Must be built in unoccupied space. Really, I don't need 3 of these. I just need 1. Am I understanding this correctly? Maybe? Heavy watt conductive wire versus heavy watt wire. $50 kilowatts. 20 kilowatts. Core minus 25. This uses refined metal. No, I think we just use this regular stuff. Wonder if it's worth building it out of gold amalgam for the overheat. Nah, we'll be fine. Why am I doing this? Don't know yet. Hey, water's flowing down. Elderly Paku. And a regular Paku. And a fry egg. Invalid build location. Okay. It's fine. I didn't want to build those there anyways. Copy this. Do they really need to be built? This whole area is supposed to be like isolated, and it's not currently isolated. Whatever. Let's do one circuit at a time. Cancel the build. Cancel the build. Cancel. Cancel. Really, I could just go to this cancel window. Hit F2. Do I build a wall here? Yes, so. Why am I doing that? Couldn't tell you. Power connectors cannot overlap. Cancel this. What is going on? Let me click it. Game. Cancel this. Power. Heavy watt conductive joint. Okay, just a regular joint plate. We're gonna put it too high. That makes me happy. We're gonna do heavy watt wire. Put that there. Cancel these. So now power transformer. There's a large power transformer. Bam. That's it. That's it. Does it make sense to make all of this high priority? Probably not. Don't care. That's what we're doing. Water's flowing. Gas vent is over pressure, probably because it's covered up by water. How are you doing? That's F7? What have I just done? F7. Okay, we are still getting a little bit of natural gas. This thing's slowly filling up. All of my duplicants are coming over here because I made this high priority. For right now, I think I'm just gonna make this all tile. How's the rest of my base doing? Not great. The coal generators are here. Look at how empty all of this is anyways. This part is good. There's nobody living there. This part, though. We're figuring this part out. There's a fry egg that's incubating. I'll let this water drain out before opening up this other big one. That's taking a while to build. Speed things up a little bit. Okay, because while you're building that, we're doing other stuff. Did still want to get rid of this slime. And for right now, I think I do want this all to still just be a wall. I could have it be a door and make that door off limits. I guess we'll do that. Or lock the door. Why would I move the door over here? Because the ladder comes up here. Okay. No power wire connected. All right. So I want to start disconnecting things from the main grid. This grid does still need to be connected, though, for right now. It's currently almost connected. I think I have to connect it back up. Let's do that. Because all of my batteries are right here. Really, I just need to move the coal generator. The coal generator should probably come up here. That makes sense. A little bit. Okay. Are you trapped? You're very much trapped. Deconstruct this. Priority 9. Hey, you caught the ladder. Good job. I just saw you run by that sink because somebody else was using it. I'm starting to see part of my problem. Especially when I put big orders with multiple people coming over here. Plumbing. I would like... I don't think the sinks really cost anything to have. Maybe they do. Using them costs things. But just having them, I don't think it's very expensive. You could always be open. Printables available. I would like thimbleweed seeds. Yeah, take those. Kind of need a storage container here. What do? You don't do like anything. You know what? You're gone. Deconstruct. I need one that just holds like everything except for stuff that pollutes my place. Liquefiable? Actually, I probably don't want ice in there. Abyssalite? I don't know enough about what I want. Never mind. Leave it alone. Producing food. I already have tons of food. Good stuff. Can we reach this pipe? It just says awaiting delivery. It doesn't say unreachable. No power wire connected. So we're looking to get 1,000 watts of stuff on this circuit. Roughly. Counterintuitive because I just hooked this one up, but I think I'm breaking that. The jukebox kind of needs its own circuit, but only kind of. It could go with something else that's very intermittent. Especially if it's something else that wouldn't be running when they're at mealtime. Okay, so I already built this, right? No. Inactive. Because I have not built this yet. That's not going to tell it to priority build the wire, though. That's going to tell it to priority do the plants. It's going to tell us to do both priority. Yeah, now they're delivering. No, they're delivering copper ore. So once those are built, hit tab again, speed up. Okay, those are built. Now, I'm going to deconstruct that. What is this? It would be cool if you could color a circuit a different color. That 960 is massive. Without that, all of this isn't that bad. The refrigerator always needs to be on. The refrigerator will come onto this circuit. I could make everything a 2K circuit if I just used this conductive wire. Oh. That might be worth it. Can be run through walls and floor tile. It does cost the better metal. For right now, I'm not going to do that, but eventually I probably will. Trying to just have the visible stuff be the fancier wire for right now. Right, this floor's supposed to get lowered. This is a good time to do that. While I'm messing with it. I do need to rehook up this whole abandoned line to the coal circuit. Consumer. Electricity's gonna kick my butt. It's not even that bad. Like, if I was building it from the start now, I don't think it would be that bad. Trying to do it now is kind of a pain. Everybody is sleeping. We're at 3 times speed. Okay, so we got 240. 270. It'll tell me how much is on this circuit. There's some way to do that. But I don't know what it was. Once it's all hooked up, I think it'll tell me. For right now, I'm gonna wire up the rest of this. Where? It's right here. Can these not be built? Unreachable. Why are they unreachable? Just a little bit too tall? Okay. I don't know if these ladders are reachable. Here, we'll do that. I'll destroy the ladders later. Deconstruct this. Deconstruct this. Deconstruct this. I think I should start deconstructing things more when I'm not using them. Hold open. Noticing a lot of polluted oxygen from this area. Probably because you have no power. None of this has any power. None of this has any power. Because these coal generators are not running. And because they don't have batteries. But they do have batteries. Their batteries are just way over here. I don't know if this join plate is a way to hook this up, now that I think about it. That seems better. Because without batteries, these things aren't going to be working too well. So let's make these priority 8. I made things worse, not better. Most of the natural gas is gone from here. I could stop running this pump now. There's still a little bit more. Okay, so things are running at least. So this circuit, if I look at it, how do I see this circuit? We go to F2. Current load 510, potential load 750, so we could still add 250 without it even being an issue. And really, I could probably add more than that. So I'd add 250. This jukebox really needs to be on its own circuit. It's one of my only, like, big problems. We're going to do conductive wire. Regular wire. Maybe I would have one like 2K circuit and have the rest of them be 1K circuits, kind of like how you have lighting circuits at home. I'm not sure. This tank is getting very full. Huh. But everything seems to be working. I think. Okay, I think you could be deconstructed now. That'll remove some of the power drain. Colony achievement earned. What is our new achievement? Turn of the century. Reach cycle 100 with at least one living duplicate. What? It's not cycle 100, is it? It is. How many cycles do we have before this goes off? 37.7. I'm so curious if I should be building more gas reservoirs to be able to store all of that. Okay. F2. So potential load 20 kilowatts. That's never going to happen. So even though you say strained, it's not really strained. Now these other ones, they could be strained for sure. This one, though, potential load 755. That's because I haven't hooked up the new wire. I thought that I just hooked this onto there. Also, why am I going like the long way? We want to clean up the wiring while I'm doing this. I feel like this circuit should be more than 755 max now. Maybe not, though. So I could... Oh, I took the pump off of from it. So no, it shouldn't. So what else would I like to add to it? I could add this pump in. This pump doesn't need to be here. Deconstruct you. I think I do put this and these lights onto this circuit. That makes sense. Kind of, except I can't really disconnect this line that goes back. So let's not do that yet. Let's put this on there. That seems good. I like that. Power. Give me my conductive wire. Span that gap. Normal wire. Normal wire. Good stuff. right now. I'm going to deconstruct all of this. Yes, I'm creating redundant work if I have to rebuild that later, but I think it's worth it just for me to be able to figure things out in my head. So it's going to complain to me if I get rid of these research stations, but they're not in the right spot. We must be using those masks, but I don't know if we are. Listen, I just want this at the right level. So yeah, it is complaining to me. Could I just go to research? No, I can't. I just wanted to unset research. I can't even go to the research tab. Circuit overloaded. Yeah, but the circuit that we care about is good. 755 of 1000. Didn't I just hook up something new to it? Huh. Okay. Deconstruct all of this. This one. Yeah, we're gonna deconstruct you too. Kind of curious, will things just like explode out of this when it gets deconstructed? I bet they will. The answer is yes, but also no. It just ends up in a single spot. It's kind of good to know. Deconstruct. I want to do the same to this one. I have storage right here. This uses more power. Why would I build that there? Cancel that. Move it over one. Deconstruct these. Hand sanitizer, you were kind of a cool idea, but not really. These just have stupid amounts of sand, so we have lots of sand. Am I ready to start a second circuit? Soon. Very soon. I kind of feel like this should be up top, actually. Where? Why do I have this tile? So that liquid coming out wouldn't overflow. I don't know if I like them jumping up a space like that. Just put this here. It's airflow, so that won't block it. How is this circuit doing? Still 755. I swear I hooked up new things. I think... No, this is my permanent fire ladder. This one is temporary. That worries me. Let's go to plumbing view, liquid pipe. What have I done? This water comes out from here, connects up the whole base. I was right to be concerned. Let's mop this up so that it's apparent to me when I make mistakes like that in the future. Hey, people are happy. What the hell is going on? This is a mesh tile. Why would I do that? It was supposed to be an airflow tile, but really, I don't even want that to be an airflow tile. Priority 9. Hey, we did it. It's kind of like, what was the point of this pump? Who knows? I couldn't tell you. We'll figure that out someday. Okay. Hey, there's a data disk for some reason. Oh, because I stored that in a storage bin, then I broke it. Got ya. Industrial ingredient. Bam. You can have that. What is here? That's an oxygen mask. There's a bunch of them. People can have these. Cherry, you can have an oxygen mask. Bam. Bam. There's probably an easier way to do this. For one, I could let them all come pick these up. I feel like people are going to be using these. Assigned. Assigned. Everybody has oxygen? No, Frankie doesn't. That one's already assigned. Frankie. Frankie, come get this oxygen mask. No, that's assigned. Assigned? Not assigned. Frankie. There we go. Everybody has oxygen masks. I don't know how they work, what they do. Printing pod. Brine? Brine sounds good. I can't process brine, but someday I will be able to. Skills. You really want to be more than just a doctor. The other thing you could do... I don't know. You can be a carrier. Cherry. Cherry can... Masterwork decorating? That will bring you close to the morale limit. Amari. I think I want to have 2 people who can do this. Does that make sense? Yeah, sure. We'll work towards 2. Right now I have none. Another critter rancher. Improved construction sounds good. Super hard digging sounds good. Let's do construction first. Okay. The place is a mess. I don't have medical packs. How do I get medical packs? Medical pack. What? I can't make those. Let's just make a few of these. I'm not going to be able to make most of them, probably. But we're just going to set it to make them. Zombie spores. That sounds really bad. But at least I have a hospital. Bam. We've done it. We have a hospital. Deconstruct this. Deconstruct this. I wonder if my people are happier if I have sweeped up everything. Does having random stuff on the floor mess with decor? It looks like it does. It really does. Huh. The light makes a huge difference. The plants probably do too. But the light really does. The light does 15, the bristle blossom does 60. Hydroponic farms are negative. Total decor, minus 185. Yeah, that's always going to be a little bit rough. That heavy watt wire is brutal. Okay. But all of this is just negative. Except for the Weezwort. These aren't that bad. Okay, I saw the debris. Minus 10 from debris. Minus 75 from debris. I actually think it could be worth spending a day to sweep that up then. Do I have room to store it somewhere? I don't think so. But listen, things aren't like super dire at the moment. What if we just clean up? Just a little bit. This slime area is supposed to be like sectioned off from the rest of my base. It kind of is. If I lock this door. Locked. And this door could be held open. This door has a critter in it. I don't know how much that matters. Just hold the door open. How many days until you go off? Next active, 35.6 cycles. What? I do not understand. But I also do not have natural gas, so it's not going off yet. We're in vacuum. This is all dug out. This pump is fine. The real question is, how long will it take them to sweep up? And then also, how am I doing with my electrical circuits? Not great. But I have like one circuit that's safe. I could build a second circuit. I really want to be able to color code them. I think this one has to go on its own circuit. That wouldn't be that hard to do. It's a little bit of a pain, but not that bad. It is a pain. Total pain. The refrigerator was on the other side. That would simplify it. Huh. Let's just get that second circuit going. I did say it could go on a 2 kilowatt circuit, but I don't think I'm going to do that. This wire can hold 20 kilowatts. That's a lot. Like, it would be cheaper for me to just build a second floor here. Make this floor too thick. Kind of stupid, but it would. Or I can just have it be ugly. Having it be ugly seems fine. Can go into the ceiling here. So at least there's that. So we're going to create a wire bridge. There's no directionality to electricity. That should be the better electricity, but whatever. Or the better conduit. Should be this stuff. There we go. So that should be a second circuit, and this one is dedicated to just the jukebox. Because that thing is insane. It requires... Where is it? 960. So technically, I could put 40 more watts on here. We could get some lights. The bigger thing is that this room isn't super breathable. Why is it not super breathable? Is polluted oxygen? Oh. We have polluted oxygen all over the base right now. Why? It's all coming up through here. I have 2 deodorizers. I could do a better job than that. Why are you just like hanging out? Okay, you were doing electrical wires. Got ya. Why is it not hooked up? Inactive. I saw starvation for a second. Someone trapped. Hopefully not. Oh, it's just inactive because nothing's being used on that circuit. That's fine. I think that's the case. Tempted to plug in a light. Just to see. Could I hook up a light switch? Really? Should just have this top circuit be overloaded with the refrigerator, the deodorizer, and the apothecary. Because those aren't going to be used almost at all. And that would make the wiring less of a mess. Starvation. Where? Why? Food. I have tons of food. Gene. Sopping wet, starving, holding breath. Radiation resistant aquatic diet. What? Just go eat your food. I want to see if the jukebox gets used, but I don't think it will. What are they doing? Holding breath. Is it because of your mask? Status assigned to Gene. That's the mess table. Gene, what are you doing? No, Gene. Sopping wet, hungry, holding breath. Why are you holding breath? I don't understand. You have a mask. You should be better, not worse. People are happy. Okay, you're not happy. outside of recreation room. What does that mean? Don't understand. Okay. For now, I think that's gonna do it for this. This is like my 4th recording session, I think. 4th time playing way too much today. I really like this game. I'm gonna have to get things sorted out. We're gonna have to come explore these and figure out what's up with the teleporters. That seems really cool. There's a ceiling robot, electronic display. There's all kinds of cool stuff. I gotta get my electricity figured out. I gotta get the base cleaned up. I just want to get stuff stored. Okay, that storage bin is full. Really quickly, I'm just gonna build those. And we'll copy the settings next time, hopefully. We'll get electricity worked out. We'll see if this geyser ever goes off again. I don't know if it ever will. Average output. Huh. During its lifetime, it puts out 85.8 grams per second. I'm getting distracted. This consumes how much per second? Natural gas. Who knows? All right, yeah. For now, that does it for this video. Thanks for watching.